My name is John Oswald. Everybody calls me Jay. What's your name?
My name is Joan Oswald.
Joan and I are both second marriages. We had our first marriages end in our partners going to heaven. And so we both know what it's all about. We've been together for 17 years now.
Right.
17 years?
Yes.
And we've been at St. Paul's for about 15 years.
And there are so many activities that one can get involved in.
It would be remiss if we didn't say that we really have enjoyed meeting the people here, and we have a lot of friends. One of the things that I'm very excited about as a result of the work that the Facilities Design Committee, which I'm a part of, has completed, is to take a look at how we can bring the congregation together. We have two separate worship services right now in two separate buildings, and this will allow us to get together and meet our neighbors. We happen to be traditional worshipers, and the bridge is a very exciting thing that is going on at St. Paul's, both here and at the other location. And this will allow us to come together in worship settings that recognize the differences that there are, and at the same time have a very, very nice melting pot in the middle that causes us to get to know each other a little bit better.
The guidance center that has opened up is a real blessing to many, many people, I think. However, it's taken up some space in the fellowship room, and so it will be very nice to, once the building is expanded, to have a larger fellowship area.
I have heard the stories for the last several years of how the contemporary worship service needs to set up and take down. Folks that have been working with that service have been doing yeoman's work in getting that job done. And this is an opportunity to cause them to not have to do that every week. And it's very exciting to me. One of the things that Joan and I have talked about a lot in the last several days is Joan's sister, who was involved in a very serious automobile accident on Memorial Day, Labor Day. And she's in critical condition. And the first words out of her mouth reportedly have been, "God's will be done." And that's a very important part of our lives. That's what we're looking forward to seeing as this building project goes on, is God's will be done. And we want to be part of that. When I was young, I had a hard time getting to do some good giving because there were so many other things out there that were beckoning to me. And as time goes on, as you see what happens in your lives, and you see the Lord's hand in your life, you start saying, boy, His will needs to be done, and I can be a part of that. And as you get older and older, you see more and more things that have happened. I could bore you with a whole bunch of stories about how the Lord has played a role in my life that I would not have seen when I was younger. And as that goes on, your desire to give grows. And I think that's true with you also,
Sure.
Joan. It's almost like you say, how can I not be giving? And I think really what it boils down to is having the confidence to trust in God. And, there have been times in my life where, frankly, I didn't do that. And I feel badly about that because things could have been a little bit different, perhaps, if I had. What you're going to do is you're going to look back in life and you're going to say, I wish I would have had the confidence and the trust in God that I have today 30, 40, 50 years ago.